A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It's game one of the National League Championship.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, center fielder, number 98.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Wow. Standing in, Josh Naylor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Curveball that time, not even close. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Stepping into the box, Cole Tucker.
Cole Tucker.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Naylor will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting.
Now batting.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Young moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Now to the plate, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Now at the plate, number 37. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, David Young. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Stepping up now, Anthony Alford. First pitch on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, David Cobb. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Colton Weller. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's digging in. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Young is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Fernando Tatis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Alford is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, number 74, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ruiz. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Not in time as he steals second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the digging in for his second at bat, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Margot is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Next for the Blue Jays,
digging in to try it again, Josh Naylor. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Shortstop
Cole Tucker stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he is in there. Striding in once again, number 37. He flew out in his last at bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Alford is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here it comes. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Number 18 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Young sprinting after it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And the trying to pick things up where we left off. David Young. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. David Young goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Anthony Alford is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now in the box, David Ha comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
For the Blue Jays,
at the plate, Colton Weller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1-1, here it comes. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th for the Padres. Designated hitter.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Kershaw now on 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 strikes.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
He throws him on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit on the ground toward the left. Weller has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 74. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Josh Naylor. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, two-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job laying off.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Cole Tucker. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Cole Tucker.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching carefully.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Margot. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
at the plate, number 37. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ruiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 89.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Tapia is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing, strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Ready for another shot now. David Young comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Alford. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
David
Riding in once again, David Cobb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Colton Weller. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Guerrero comes up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Way outside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll be tasked with
Raimel Tapia.
little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. Now batting, Josh Naylor. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Cole Tucker. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up Culberson, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, number 37. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Guerrero will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Digging in, Fernando Tatis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 74.
Number 74 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ruiz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is at the plate. David Victor Abreu.
David Young.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's your first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Anthony Alford. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. David Cobb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding in, Colton Weller. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Andrew Benintendi.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard, and that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tapia will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So coming to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero is on deck. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Aaron Sanchez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Aaron Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Alford moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, number 18. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tucker onto the grass, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. Matt Strom enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
First baseman, Josh
Naylor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now at the plate, Cole Tucker 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Pitch outside, the throw. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Into the box now, number 37. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now another 1-2. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. Throw won't get him. In to score, the runner from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Designated hitter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Hot shot to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Fields ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 74.
Digging in, number 74. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, Clayton Kershaw. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight.